God, I'm so down bad. Welcome to Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating sim. Here we go. Pt.1. You can just call me that. There you go. There we go. Woke up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat as if you'd nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, not where you came from or a single fact about your life. And what you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Wow, well, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? Need a minute or can I go on? I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really. Oh fuck, I skipped something. Whoa, not now, Ocean. Sorry, Lukewarm. May I continue? I don't know what the Ocean said, sorry. God damn it! Okay then, as I was saying, look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Yummy. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit. A stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. Clearly that handsome voice is mine, since I'm the narrator. What will you do? I'm gonna run. Turn away from this wretched sight and begin to run. But the beach, it's endless. Despite how far you run, you get nowhere. Exhausted, you stop and look behind you. Your footsteps erased by soft blue waves. Turn inland. Considering your lack of options, you've got no choice but to walk into the brush. However, the beauty of the beach is not shared by the darkness of the palmy woods before. There's nothing inviting about that shadowy forest. Terror freezes you in your steps. Why are you trying to run? This is paradise. You're here to enjoy yourself, don't you know? Have a little bit of fun. Take charge of your own experience. Well, that was sure weird, that voice again. Do oceans normally talk? Your memory isn't right, but you're pretty sure you remember learning as a child that oceans do not speak directly to people in spooky terms. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation as you feel something soft bump your foot. Oh, Wilson. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. "Little help, please." You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Mommy! Oh! Why? Why? Oh, fuck. Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Oh, something's penetrating me, alright. Somewhere. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know, not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you are completely paralyzed. Whoa. There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at the monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy ass monsters, though. Yeah, you know, rub it in. Cool. What do you do? Toss it back. Bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in Huntress's hands. Oh. Hey. Look. Not bad, stranger. Look. Anytime. Anytime. Huntress's muscles ripple as she grips it in her hand. You look her up and down and consider what it might be like to be held in the— Oh, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Warm, perhaps? Maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural. Look. I gotta keep going. Try hard much? Blech. They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. Should you be frightened? Worried? Excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. At the same time, damn, they were looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, lukewarm. You were made for this. To be held by Mommy Huntress? Okay. Well, jeez. The spooky ocean voice says not to be scared. I'm sure it's all going to work out. No good reason not to. You decide to head over and see what happens next. Seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. Derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's just— it's best to just go with that. Oh my god, I can't read. Look, it's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. Oh. What's your deal? What brings you here? Am I getting rizzed up by Mommy Huntress? Oh my god. You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? That was Wraith. That sign means he was done with the game too. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill them or not? You know you can't. At least not yet. Whoa, hey, take it easy. Oh yeah, not yet. Hey, Lukewarm, you might want to, you know, say something. Actually, never mind. There will be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned, answer quickly and answer well. This is a timed quiz, and it will be very important later. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one, I can't remember. Oh, how attractive would you say you are? Average. I'm pretty average, I think. Just another face in the crowd, another normal, meaningless life, an endless cycle. I mean, like, I don't gotta put it like that, but I guess. Oh my god, stop! Stop! I can't! Stop doing this. I think you're quite cute myself, like a chipmunk or a grizzly bear. Why are you lifting— No, she's trying too hard. Oh my god, I can't do it. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Not flying, because I'm scared of heights. Probably super strength. Super strength would be cool. Strength isn't all about muscles. True strength is up here. You expect Trapper to point to his head, but instead he taps on one of his bulging shoulders. Specifically in these muscles. Nobody gives a shit about your calves. Oh. Hey. Approaching a little too fast there. What was your best subject in school? I fucking sucked at math history. History? Nice. It's important to know what came before so that we are not doomed to repeat humanity's mistakes. I mean, we will always, but still. What's your favorite animal? Rabbit? Oh. I don't know what this is. Is this like ferrets or something? I don't know. Dog. Dog. Oh, fuck. Stop. Stop doing that. You look absolutely adorable in a little puppy mask. No. What's your favorite color? 3-day-old corpse? Nobody would expect me to pick this, so I'm gonna say 3-day-old corpse. That's pretty edgy answer, right? I'm pretty dangerous. I talk about corpses, no biggie. Those are no good to me unless they've been frozen. You'd be surprised by how quickly good meat can spoil. Maybe you wouldn't be surprised. I'm still getting to know you. What's your dream job? Not working at all and earning money, honestly. We get to do what we want, why work at all? It takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectations to climb the ladder. Only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damned millennials. Best flavor of ice cream. Chocolate. Chocolate. My favorite flavor is pain. Same. Same here. Mine is vanilla, swirled with pain. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived myself. But enough about ice cream, am I right? Hold on a second, this reminds me, I am right. Always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Hint mint chip. Teaching lessons now, narrator? You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island, even for faceless voices. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Horse flesh. The best flavors? Horse flesh. You got a reading comprehension problem? I just told you mint chip was where it's at. You almost brought yourself a game over there, buddy. That's right. I can end your life whenever I want to. I'm in control, so don't you forget. If I say you like a mint chip, you like a mint chip. Now try it again. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Nah, it's still horse flesh. Who do you think you are? Let me tell you who. Not the one in control of if you live or die. You have to understand, it feels very good to end someone else's game. You should try it sometime. Okay. I'll literally just get a game over for not doing what you tell me. Fair enough, I guess. Oh, we'll go through these. Average, boom, boom, super strength, boom, 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 boom. History, dog. Let's say blue this time. Dream job, not working at all. Good chip. Good chip. So obedient. You're gonna do just fine. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. You like to dress very provocative. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. Things I do hate, I really hate, you know? Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. Better to choose to just not take part. I mean, hey, them thighs though. Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Oh no, wait. I'm remembering Spirit's story now, and that's almost exactly what happened. Mommy! Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Quit doing that. Quit saying things like that, because I don't want to get mixed signals, alright? Like, come on. Like, we still need to get to know each other a little bit. Yeah, there it is, if you know what I mean. Or yeah, there is, if you know what I mean. Sorry. Grow up. Grow a body. Damn! I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever, fog body. That's not nice. He's not nice. You love it. Only sometimes. You, really? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it. Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely, actually. For the first time ever, I agree with Wraith. Let's move on, otherwise they'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. We're done playing, let's do something else instead. Wow, for once I actually agree with the meathead. I say we go to my yacht. It's the massive boat dock nearby. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. Wraith rolls his eyes. Don't mind him. He just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth, the way it's flaunted needlessly and the cruelty it engenders. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, beautiful. Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out at right here. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. Where do you want to go? Obviously, we gotta... You know, I hate that I interrupted your game. You should probably finish it. Yay! I love to play outdoors. I also love to meet new people. I also love to bring them home to play. Whoa, 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 wait, hey, whoa. I'm sort of a big kid at heart. Obviously you are too. I like you already. Ooh, ooh, I hate people who are too serious. They ruin everything. Why are you doing that? Stop, please. Well, they do if you don't handle them swiftly. Hold on. For just one moment. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. They're the only help remaining on the island. This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. None of the others survived. Survived the interview process, I mean. Hence why we shall heretofore refer to them as survivors with a capital S. I'm probably mispronouncing that word like an idiot. These two have worked here a long time. So very long, I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry, anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that is starting to give me the creeps. We will not escort the group to the venue of your choosing. However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible, and don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. We don't have much autonomy around here. The least you could do is allow us to do our job. The most you could do is help us get off this Dwight? Yes, pardon me. Please follow us. Hey, narrator? Yes? Something I can help you with? Those two, Claudette and Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape? Them? Oh, no, 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 no. I think you're mistaken. It seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though. Oh, right, that. Yes, that's true. He was. But he just meant that he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway. A couple miles south of here. Has much fancier accommodations than this island. It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the same charm that this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong now. Now, off you go. It's time for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter. Mostly, when I agree with them, not like that other island. So what'll it be? I still want to play volleyball. I can't lie. Wow, it's so exciting to have someone else into athletics on the island. Spirit and Wraith are so boring, and Trapper is so predictable, relying on brute strength to win games. He has no respect at all for grace and skill. Thank goodness you didn't choose the yacht. What kind of person wants to be a sitting duck in the middle of the open ocean? You're just asking for a sneak attack from an elk. Wondered how long it would take for her to bring up an elk attack. Game starting up again, make sure you're watching close. She's really something, huh? Boy, narrator, you're fucking telling me, bud. Elk don't swim. Live in the forest long enough, you'll see an elk swim. Believe you me. Cheer for me, cute stuff. Yeah, that's what I was already gonna do. Like, that you don't even need to say that. Don't even worry about it. I'm your personal cheerleader. The killers resumed their place on the volleyball court and resumed the match they were playing before you arrived. Hey, fancy a lemonade? I see you worked up a thirst eyeing those bouncy buns playing volleyball. Hey, whoa. I'm not looking at nobody's bouncing buns, alright? Huntress, maybe, mommy, but we are still respectful, alright? Claudette hands you your lemonade. Ooh, so fresh, so tart. She leans in and whispers in your ear. Who would you bet on to win, Who's the MVP of your little heart? You're nervous. You don't want any of these killers to hear you talking about them. Or not talking about them if they're into that sort of thing. Just pick someone. Please, it's not like we've got all day, night, week, month, year, lifetime, eternity, or anything. We put sand in this guy's shorts. Sheesh. I got a short. Okay, I think... it's not even a question. Huntress? Oh, fuck. Oh, shoot. Huntress overheard you. Quit doing that. I'm trying to be respectful, and you showing off your thighs is not helping. Aw, you've got your eye on me. I'm flattered that you think I'm good, but honestly, I'm a little annoyed that I've been so flashy with my moves. Unless I'm so sneaky that you can barely see me at all. Huntress is totally kicking my butt. Correct answer. I'm allowed to support the other people on this island, right? Oh geez, I have no idea what the rules are here. Are there even rules? I should have stayed in my secret Larry. My secret Larry. Wow, what a game. It's a tie. Can there even be a tie in volleyball? No one knows since this is everyone's first time playing. These killers don't usually have time for team sports amid their busy schedule, brutally tearing survivors to shreds. Hey, is Claudette crying? Are you okay, Claudette? Probably just shedding a tear for her lost fellow survivors. You know, this resort had full employees when it opened. It's nothing. I'm totally fine. Whatever you say, boss. Oh look, the killers have dispersed and are cooling down in their own way. Spirit is reading a novel. Trapper is stretching sensually in between chainsaw curls. Wraith is standing on the beach desperately hoping that the sand will swallow him up. And Huntress is doing some target practice with her bloodied hatchet. Feel a nudge. Dwight is looking at you expectantly. You should really make a move. Life is short. You could get snuffed out at any time of day. Carpe diem, carpe PM, carpe nowem. Go ahead, chat one of them up. So which killer has caught your eye? Mommy. You head over to Huntress. After all, this whole sporty hangout thing was her idea. Might as well see how she's doing. Simple. You're really great out there. Where'd you learn to move like that? Whose moves? My moves? These moves? They're nothing. Huntress blushes a bit beneath her mask. It's cute on cute if you ask me. Sometimes you gotta look past the bloodstains. Yeah, man. A lot of men have run for their lives in my presence. You really learn a lot about what the human body is capable of in those types of scenarios. I love to exercise. In a way, we're all running for our lives when we keep in shape. Guess I've never thought of fitness that way. Maybe it's time to start. You never know who's coming for you. Through the brush, as fast as they can, propelled forward by hunger, desperation, or just plain boredom. Doesn't seem like boredom is going to be your problem surrounded by all these characters. Survival, on the other hand? You're going to need to compensate for your lack of a killer instinct. What's your style? Imagination. What I lack in fitness, I try to make up for in imagination. I like to make up little games for myself to play. My imagination is very vivid. Okay, Huntress, look. Okay. Come on. Come on. Really? Really? Oh my lord. Okay, Huntress, I get it. Stop. Please. Mommy, please, stop. Make sure I'm home alone. Mommy, Huntress, please, stop. I get it. I get the vivid imagery. I'm with you. Our hands gripping the sheer face of a cliff's rock wall as we climb. Not exactly where I was going, but sure. Up to a cavern entrance, a dark cave, slick with dew, shimmering in moonlight. I'm back with you. Pack of wolves await us there. Friends, enemies, dinner. We look into each other's eyes, then back at the wolves. Together we all howl. Ow! Sure sounds exciting. I mean, look. I'm willing to try anything once, okay? My blood is pumping just thinking about it. Come on, everyone. The fun and games can't be over already. I get it. Volleyball? Not ruthless enough. Look at us. We crave action. We crave excitement. We crave the thrill of the hunt. It's time to see if our friend here has that hunter's instinct. I saw you surveying me like prey on the volleyball court, lukewarm. Oh. Huntress waves a bloody axe in the air, and you step back nervously before you realize she's not waving it at you. She's handing it to you. Don't worry, I've got several of these. It's important to hone your skills, especially when you're in a new place where threats may lurk around every corner. We need to make sure you are the biggest threat of all. Just don't aim those things at me. You can't even see me. Alright, minigames consist of two parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. And on the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at. Sometimes the target is immediately visible, sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives. Press the spacebar to stop the pointer while over the target to win. Fail to land on the target and you will lose. To achieve a perfect success, land on the start of the target area, not the end. Red? I think I got it. Ready. Away we go. Show them what you got. Perfect. Perfect. Not bad. Oh, I missed. Missed completely. Perfect. I'm impressed. Worthy opponent. I mean, could have been better, but who's keeping score? For the record, I am. You got 7 points. Hatchet throwing? Cool, I guess. I like my stabbing to be a bit more up close and personal. Somewhere a loud horn blows and the survivors snap into action. Time's up. You heard him. Get to the next activity. Seems like the next activity is mealtime? How quaint. You're expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking? Much more so than sitting and talking. That's the question. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fancy epic like you'd find on cable. Dwight and Claudia ushered you seat. There's very limited seating directly around you. And, oh great, terrific. It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people. Start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraither. Trickster? Trickster! Ah! Oh yeah, Trickster's here. Surprise? Yeah, well, don't call him Expected-ster. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers. My whole shtick gets a little flustered. Hey there, looking good, Lukewarm. Real good. Thanks, Broseph. We literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table if they sit side by side. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on the screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Okay, Dwight and Claudia are directing the traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite of you. Huntress and Trapper can sit at the ends with their enormous, sexy arms. Now that everyone is seated, can we begin dinner? Or we can begin dinner. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. We hope you all enjoy. We really, really hope you do. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? It's meat. Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. My favorite. Meat is good. Hey, Huntress. Hey. Meat is murder. Okay, great. Which you'd know, considering what you've been up to. Who are you to get judgy now? I'm just sharing facts. You need to murder something to eat its meat. So that's like technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true. Okay, enough yapping. Let's eat. Hey, Lukewarm, you thinking what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person on that spit, right? Or several parts of overlapping people. I haven't seen many pigs wearing a palm tree button-down prints, you know. Or I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know. When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours. And we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal. Wow, he's right for a change. Because I am with my broad axe. It's the perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain. First, who says twain? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood. Ugh. You two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough. Grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Obvious. Why'd you lean forward when you did that? Hey now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The hell is it? The hell it is? Oh, I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you'd like. Please stop. Please. I hate when we fight, or talk, or even when we look at each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull of Azeroth. Great. Instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death. Hey Lukewarm, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. No, not my boy Felix Richter. Come on, bro. Damn. Unfortunate. I mean, damn. Otherwise, this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 hours straight. And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they will take even longer cleaning their weapon, all examining value and maintaining your tools. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason they're always terrified of tetanus. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner? Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold. He hated when it got cold. Here's a machete, freshly sharpened. Didn't I just get this one? Do you get the instructions every time? That was pretty good. I'd like to see what you could do with the less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. Dinner is finally served. For real. The sounds, especially coming from the masked killers while they eat, which involves lifting their mask and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really be embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell. I mean, come on, we're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect. Well, at least they're lifting their masks. This is only 99% as disgusting as if it could be if they were just tried to mash it through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about it, Lukewarm. Number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in spectral form. You see how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like it. Think they want an explanation why. What do you tell them? This is gross. Everything about this dinner is an abomination. From what is almost certainly human meat, to the lack of manners, to the talk of dismembered parts, and these noises. Everything is so vile I might throw up. Even Spirit is talking about number 2s. I thought she was the classy one. Oh no, Huntress, I'm sorry, but nah, it is just nasty. I'm not eating human meat. Oh, well then. Didn't realize our eating habits grossed you out. Don't be so judgmental, sheesh. If I could feel shame or sadness, I might be experiencing both right now. But what I can't feel is rage, and I am furious you just ruined the meal. I have a whole leg to eat. Even though you're in the hot seat now, you're not nearly as panicked as you probably should be. That's almost certainly the lack of calories catching up to you, and you feel your whole body begin to shut itself down. Oh hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor, and guide, narrator to the narrator, the ocean. Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them, because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Starting scene's over and having to fast forward back to where you were, am I right? For this place holds many secrets, even for himself. But the one thing that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that, and you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth. Water. Hey, mysterious. I gotta give it up to this ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling. Um, I'm gonna let this little interaction with Huntress play out, and then I think I might just call it there for this first episode. Uh, excuse me. You wake up to find Huntress holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water. Oh, good, you're okay. Sometimes when I try to care for people, they have a way of ending up less alive than when I started. Which would be a total bummer if that happened to you. It's been so long since I had a normal, happy, healthy, living person. Usually, I'm just falling into the same old routine of smashing everyone's heads open with a hatchet before I really get to know who they are as a person. Quit doing that, please. It's too much. But you're not nearly as scared or too busy writhing in pain to see me for me. I feel nervous in her arms, not just because they're maybe crushing you a little bit, but because she's beautiful. She is mommy. Yes, beautiful. But I was just going to narrate that fact, not, say it out loud as a single word like some creep. Beautiful mask. Bunny mask. It's quite gorgeous. Nice recovery. But now that you're awake and talking, you gotta keep this up. Did you make it yourself? You're the first person to ever ask me that. Yes, I did. Seems so quirky and cool. You could do anything. Own an Etsy store, be a doctor. Why is it that you kill people? Man, if Huntress had an Etsy store, I would buy from it. That'd be the only product I'd buy from Etsy is from her store. Huntress sighs. You can practically see the memories flickering across her eyes. But she hasn't tried to kill you yet, so that's a good sign. It's all I could read. It's all I was ever taught to do as a young girl, so I thought it was right. Even through the mask, you can see that Huntress is blushing a bit. Seems like your line of questioning has made her a little nervous. Hey, you didn't eat much at dinner. Want a snack? She offers you some jerky. Probably human jerky, but her spice game is on point because it smells pretty damn good. Hell yeah. When on Murderer's Island, you might as well eat as the killers do. Plus, you really are hungry. And you can chow down on some jerky sensually, right? I'd love some. After a moment of quiet chewing on what you chose to believe is not human thigh meat, you decide to be bold and ask another question. Have you ever been in a relationship before? Wow, going right for it, huh? Dang, that's what I'm saying. We are just going straight fucking for it. And you know what? I'm all for it. We're going for it and I'm all for it. Dang, you're really going there. You do not play around lukewarm. Huntress takes a moment to think deeply before answering. I must say, it's quite amusing to see this hulking bombshell get all twisted up with these personal questions. Kudos to you, lukewarm. I mean, she's looking really nervous about that. There was this one deer that looked at me quite provocatively in a clearing once. That doesn't count, does it? hear the faintest giggles bubble out from behind the Huntress's mask. You're so cute, Huntress. No, it doesn't count. Whoa, what's this? You found something in the sand. Huntress reaches down to pick it up. It's a hair clip, probably left by some little girl who's playing on the beach long ago who is definitely still alive and not dead at all. Huntress closes the bag of jerky with the hair clip. Seems like she's a little mixed up on how exactly this particular item works. Should you go with the flow or show off some of your knowledge of advanced humaning? Go with the flow. Huntress is admittedly a little scary. Might be best not to correct her at this moment. What if she gets upset? She could probably kill you with nothing more than just this very clip itself wielded as a blade in her nimble fingers. But honestly, why would she even need the clip? Certainly her bare hands are enough to get the job done. You take a gulp thinking about just how frail your puny little neck is. Fragile your puny little neck is. Also, between the fainting human jerky and the probably dead girl's hair clip, I'm feeling ready to get back to the group and have a lie down. Good thinking. Wouldn't want that jerky to dry out. I hate to break this to you, but never mind. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on this strange island. Only to find that it's Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary and attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute flirt points was not part of this evening's activities. That's strictly slotted for after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late. Playing sick? No, no time for excuses. Well, there is, but that's scheduled for after what comes after the flirting. Go, 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 go. Alright. This is where we're ending it. The fire pit. Can I save? Save. Okay, it autosave, but we'll just save anyways. Alright. That is it for episode 1. Yeah. This proves that I'm just down bad. Horrendously. Yeah.